Hey, Danny here. Hope you're doing amazing. Just enjoying my Monday afternoon walk. Yeah, it's nice and sunny today, so I'm just enjoying my 10,000 steps that I always get in. I'm committed to, and also I want to talk about your future self now. Your future self in terms of like, are you actually showing up from your current circumstances, or are you showing up from the future version of you? So, if current circumstances have still been the same, let's talk about your business and a bit about your life. Let's say if results and clientele is like the same, you're not making the money that you want to make. Maybe you've been stuck in the business for 6 to 12 months and things haven't gone your way yet. There's a reason why that happens, right? It's because of the way you've been programmed subconsciously. So it comes down to your thoughts, emotions, feelings, your beliefs. This is the core driver of the kind of decisions and actions that you're going to make. And we're either in the past or the future, right? So we have to be in the now, and the now is the most important thing. So let's talk about your future self now. Let's talk about current circumstances and the things that you actually want to experience, your dream circumstances. Let's say that you're making 10k, 30k per month. You can come out, do your 10k steps in the morning. You can do the things that your body wants, like working out, feeding yourself lovely foods, doing the stuff that you love to do, which is so important. Just coming out here for 10,000 steps a day that I do, for me, it's priceless. Like, I remember when I used to work from 9 to 5, I had no time to do these kind of things. I had no time to do these things. And what happened for me was, it took me so long to figure out, like, how do I get out of this? How do I snap out of this? So we really, really have to get into our futurality in the now. We have to do the things now. So the number one thing that I want to share quickly with you is, what kind of decisions would your future self be making? Think about that for a second, right? Let's say if you want to look good, you want to look your best. So would you be joining a gym? Would you walk in 10,000 steps a day? Would you have a health plan? Would you be eating the right foods? Would you be doing the things that's good for your body? Same thing for your business, right? Let's say you're not signing the clients that you want to sign. You're not getting to that 10k to 30k per month income. This has been going on for a while right now, but you're buying low ticket stuff. You're looking at other people's challenges. You're looking at other people's like workshops. You're seeing other people's profiles. You're trying to get information here and there, trying to put the puzzle together. Would your higher self be doing that? Answer is no, right? Your higher self would go all in and invest into a coach who knows what they're doing, and you know that you need to go all in. At some point, you'll have to do it. So your future self is always screaming at you. Wake up early, do the meditations, invest in this coach, take this high level action, right? Take this action that you know is gonna be scary, but just do it anyway, right? The sun's coming out now. So think about your future self. Like, if you want your current circumstances to change, then think about the decisions that you're making from your future self. If you make decisions from your future self, what's going to start happening is your current state right now, your current circumstances will start to change, will start to shift. The clients will start showing up, the money will start coming in, your body will look different, your whole life will start to change. And this is what happens when you're consistent. Like, what would your future high self do in the now, right? Would you be walking 10,000 steps? Would you be carrying cash? I've got some cash in my pocket right now, stuck in my wallet, but I carry cash on me because I am that wealthy man, right? Do you dress your best? How do you show up in the world? What's your posture like? Right? This is energetics. It's very, very important. So if current circumstances are the same right now, then you have to make decisions from your future self. Even if you don't feel like doing it, even if you don't like want to make the decisions, you just got to do it. You've got to make the choices from your future self. Even if life may be chaotic right now, I don't know, it's a situation. Maybe you're in business, you made a few thousand here and there, you maybe get inconsistent clients, maybe you've been in this journey for a while, but you need to shift that, right? You know that you need to have that refreshment. You know that you have to change the way you're doing things, then start doing things differently. And I know it's a lot of people, they do the things the same all the time and they expect the different results. So we've got to change things up. Even me, I've changed a lot up in the last 12 months, the way I run my business, than I did in the last 18 months, right? It's just things are always changing, you're always growing. And my message right now, as you know, is helping you become spiritually aligned, helping you connect you to your higher future self in the now, because that's where everything that you want exists, and rewiring your mind for that. And then talking about your offer, creating a premium offer, attracting premium clients, and reaching those 10k to 30k months, right? Because it comes down to your identity. Because anything that you do, any strategy, anything that you're trying to do, social media, you're trying to post, you're trying to do the things that you think that's right, it won't work because it's not aligned. It's not in 100% in alignment with you. And not just that, energetically you're not there. You're not there to receive large sums of cash. You're not there energetically, mentally there to receive the success that you want. And you're just taking comfortable action that's creating comfortable results, right? Which is like, you know, the stuff that where it's just keeping you happy, whereas getting more engagement. But anyway, I'm not talking too much about strategies here, but your future self. Even think about the action steps and the content that your future self would be creating. But I'm here right now, my future self, my millionaire self would be creating content in a place like this, and he would be walking around enjoying himself, treating himself to a nice lunch here, and carrying a bunch of cash as well, which is good as well, because you've got to be that person now, right? You've got to be that person now, right? So don't wait 6 to 12 months. A lot of people, they wait for the perfect moment. You've got to snap out of their energy. You've got to neutralize your state. You've got to do the inner work. Meditations are very important. Get out there in nature, change your energetic state, and start putting energy towards your future self and making the choices. Even if it's tough, you've got to push yourself. No matter what situation you're in right now, you can snap out of it. It's just about just diving in, moving to your future self now, making choices from there, and watch what happens. Don't be surprised if 30 days you're making 10k per month or 30k per month. Don't be surprised if everything's shifting for you. Don't be surprised. That's how this works. Even for me, I remember I was stuck one time in my business. I hired a coach for $7,000 it was, and literally he told me that he can take me to this level. I didn't believe it, honestly. I didn't believe it. I just borrowed his belief. I trusted him, I trusted myself. I just took blind unknown action, because you have to step into the unfamiliar and get out of what's been familiar to you all this time, the way you've been wired, which could be keeping you trapped in your comfort zone and creating the same results. Literally, he took me to $250,000 literally the next year afterwards. I didn't believe it. He told me, look, I want to help you get there. And it was all about energetics. All about energetics and this 10% strategy. And oh my goodness, that changed my life so much. I will never forget that mentor. And that's why I'm giving you the same message. That's why I love what I do. And my goal is to help you become spiritually aligned, connected to your higher self vision, and creating that offer that attracts you clients with just a few action steps a day, with a few hours a day that you can take. It's simple as that. So if you want to learn more about how I can potentially help you get there, in terms of like getting on a whiteboard clarity session with me where I can map out a plan for you, then just drop whiteboard below or DM your whiteboard. Let's hop on Zoom, and if you're the right fit, then I can definitely help you and give you the clarity that you need. Only if you're serious, only if you're a coach, consultant, you have a goal of at least minimum of 10k to 30k and above per month, then we can definitely give you the clarity to get there, so you don't have to waste more time, energy, and trying to do guesswork, which is not good for you. All right, take it easy. Think of your future self. Make the choices and decisions from your future self, and your current circumstances will change. It won't change if you don't do nothing about it. Danny, signing out for now.